In this video, we are going to see about configurable logic block. It will be called as CLBs. FPGA will have a that is a field programmable gate array. It will have a many thousands of CLBs in an array. So these are all the CLBs. It will be arranged in an array like this. All these CLBs will be surrounded by a interconnects. The interconnects will have a switch matrix. Whether it is needed, it will be on. Otherwise, it will be in the off. And we are having a IO pad also. FPGA logic block. So the logic block, we can say CLB, we can term it as logic block, logic cell, logic element or logic module. So each logic block will have a structure like this. We are going to have a lookup table, D flip-flop, mux. So input will be given to the lookup table and the clock reset and clock also will be connected to the flip-flops. So now we will see about Actel Act FPGA. That Actel Act family, we are going to see Act 1 logic module. So here they are termed the CLB as a logic module LM. So Act 1 will use one type of logic module for the entire IC. But in the case of Act 2 and Act 3, we are going to use, they have used the different types of LM logic modules. So logic modules are designed based on the multiplexers. So this is a Act 1 logic module. We see this is an IC. Here we are, they have used the CLBs. CLBs surrounded by the IOs, and each CLB will have a structure like this. So CLBs here it is termed as the logic module. This is for Act 1 family. So in this logic module, three multiplexers are there, F1, F2, F. Input to this F1 is A0 and A1. These two inputs will be selected by the select line S. SA, we are going to use it. This is the select line. It's a 2:1 mux. And these second one will be, we are going to give B0 and B1. Two inputs will be given. Here the select line is SB. So any one of the input will be selected. When the select line is 0, B0 will be selected. When select line equal to 1, B1 will be selected. The output is F2 and this will be given to the next multiplexer that is called as the M3. So F1 and F2 will be given. For this M3 multiplexer, the select line will be given from the OR gate. So we are having a two select lines S0 and S1. We are going to give it to the OR gate. From this, the output of the OR gate is used as the select line for the mux 3. So the final output is F. So this is what the structure of the logic module what used in the Act 1. So logic module is the nothing but a basic logic cell. So these logic module can be implemented using pass transistors. So we can implement using CMOS or pass transistor module. Here we are going to use the pass transistor module. So here we are going to use NMOS as a pass transistor. So we can see here a mux can be replaced by a two NMOS transistors. We can look at here one for A0 and another one for A1. And these two transistor replaces the multiplexer 1 and another these two for M2 multiplexer 2 and these two NMOS pass transistors for M3 multiplexer 3. So again select lines will be given. One is for it will be given for one and another one for inverter. We are using an inverter to get the SCA bar. So similarly here also we are using the select lines and OR gate is also used. OR gate we are having a S0 and S1. So two select lines will be given for the OR gate. The output is given to the select line of the another multiplexers. So this is the way the implementing using pass transistors. So we know it Act 1 family uses the one type of logic module. Same module will be used for the entire any of the circuits or equations can be implemented using Act 1 logic module. So F can be, it's a function A dot B plus B dash dot C plus D. This equation we are going to implement using the logic module. we are going to expand this term f with respect to b. So the two terms are having a b term. So we will take b dot a, we are going to write, plus b dash dot c. With that we are going to have a d. D can be written like this, b dot d plus b dash dot d. So this is here a plus d is nothing but we are going to consider the f2, and c plus d is nothing but f1. So we are going to expand this term in terms of b and b dash. So now F2 we are going to find out. F2 is nothing but a plus b. So F2 is a plus b. This again we are going to expand with respect to a. So F2 equal to a plus b, a dot 1 plus a dash b. So from this we can understood that a dot is there, a dot plus d. So F1 can be, we can expand in terms with C. That is F1 is nothing but F1 is, we can see here C plus D. So we can expand F1 in terms of C plus D. We can expand like this, C dot 1 plus C dash dot D. So, and we can, for the connect lines, we can select, we have to use the select lines we have to use. So, A naught equal to D, A1 equal to 1, and B naught equal to D, B1 equal to 1. So, we are going to use the select lines are C and A. SA, we are going to use the C as the select line. SB, we are going to use the A as the select line. S naught and S1 will be B. So we can see here. So F1 multiplexer F1, we are going to have a input D and 1, and the select line is C. For the F2, D and 1 are the input, but the select line will be A. The previous slide we have seen F1, we have expanded the term with respect to C. For the F2, we have expanded the term with respect to A. And this is the OR gate. Here we are using two things, 0 and B. So this will be used as the select line. So this way any of the expression or the equations can be implemented using a Act1 logic module. And these are all the Boolean functions. This way we can expand any term into 2:1 mux. So it is the 0, we are going to write then the canonical form. NOR 1 comma 1 a comma b, we can implement like this. This is the NOT function, and 1 comma 1 we can implement like this, a dot b. And a NOT buffer function, buffer is same, data will be available. This is b, a dash b plus a dot b. So finally we can take a b outside, so you will have a plus a dash, that will become 1. So this way we can any of the expressions can be implemented in terms of 2:1 mux. So the basically we are going to have a there is mux in that 2:1 mux is used in the logic module. So this is the Act 1 logic module. So the next video we will discuss about the logic module for Act 2. Thank you.